Hey, Dr. Augustine here with the Head to Wellness. Do you have stress? Do you drive on the freeway every day? Especially right now it's raining. That kind of brings some more stress in. Are you worried about coronavirus? Do you get enough sleep? Are you tired and fatigued? Do you have inflammation? How is your immune system running? Well, guess what? It's all attributable to stress. So therefore, what should you do about all of this stress? And the reason that we're doing this video is have stress, you're susceptible to just about anything. So let's talk about stress. We already talked about reasons for stress. Maybe you have family. Gosh, do you think family stresses you out? Or your job? What about your boss or your coworkers? They might create some stress for you. So let's talk about that. What can you do to be proactive about your health and your stress level? And let's give you some suggestions, shall we? Number one, first off, identify your stress. And if you say you don't have stress, you're lying. You have stress. It's just so much for so long, it's just normal to you. So identify your stressors. Great thing. Be aware of them. It helps your body to start to work on it itself. Number two, getting adequate sleep. We just lost an hour of sleep, and statistically it says that if you lose sleep, then you're going to have issues with stress. That being said, definitely get more sleep. And here's another great suggestion for you. Getting sleep is super important. Doing these suggestions that I'm giving you, let's just do something. Because some people say, oh, that was a great video. Great suggestions. Love your suggestions. However, you don't do anything about it. So take that first step and do something towards it. So I'm going to give you some suggestions here. So let's talk about that. Get some sleep. Half hour. Give yourself a half hour more and notice how much different you'll see the world. Dramatically different. Number two, what about diet? Let's take some stress off of your gastrointestinal tract, such as taking away some immune stressing or immune stimulating foods, such as dairy and grains, primarily grains. And I can suggest changing your diet. It's the most difficult thing people have to do, but it's very, very significant. Every chronic illness that we see, there's always a dietary component that's significant for people. So, therefore, please consider taking dairy and grains out of your diet. Dairy's not as big of a deal, but certainly grains. All grains, rice, cereals, bread, pasta, terrible stuff. It's all sprayed with glyphosate in this country. Glyphosate is Roundup, the pesticide weed killer, so let's not do grains. Getting some sunshine, a little bit tough right now because sunshine is not available. It's pouring down rain at the moment. Getting some sunshine. So what can you do about that? But you can go and get a full spectrum light bulb to put in your bathroom because every morning you get ready for work. And if you do that, the full spectrum bulb is going to give you full spectrum sunlight, which can build your vitamin D levels, which could improve your immune system and immune response. Also bone density, but vitamin D is a big deal. What else can you do? You can take some adaptogenic herbs, ashwagandha, schizandra, rhodiola, and ginseng. All great suggestions to strengthen your adrenal glands, which are your stress glands. They're the glands that sit on top of your kidneys in the back of you. What else? Take a walk. Get out of your environment. Change your environment. Don't do the same things every day, day in and day out. That just kind of wears you down. So just a change of environment. Go take a walk. Take a different walk. Go a different route to your car. Drive in a different route on the way home. All really good suggestions to help to change and take away some of the stress. Sleep, food, as we start to clamp down with this coronavirus thing, businesses are closing, and stop watching the news. Another great suggestion for you. Stop watching the news. Give yourself a news break. If the news hadn't reported any of this virus stuff going on, nothing would have changed. Everything would have been just the same, not a problem. So, do we need to be proactive about health? We need to be proactive about our health anyway. What about listening to good music? Music immediately changes a person's mood and emotions. So I would suggest as well listening to some good music, some uplifting music, watching a funny movie to, again, lift your spirits, lift your mood, laugh a little bit, hang out with some people that you enjoy that would also make you laugh. When was the last time you had a really good belly laugh? Uncontrollable belly laugh. All those are good suggestions. Implement those. Try some of them. Try at least one thing today make a difference. So let's just have a good reason now to do it. Let's actually do something about it. So that's my suggestions for today. Deal with stress, handle it effectively. And again, my name is Dr. Augustine. Have a great day.